Yeah, and I have a question concerning what you said right now. So can you confirm that all these issues and depressions and incidents are like going through all the incarnations before? Or were there some traumas being totally different from this incarnation?
Of course, some were new, some were based on old, but they always seem to stack up in chains.
Yeah, yeah.
So if you've broken your kneecap in this life, you might have hurt it in a previous life. And if you want to fully clear the trauma of the broken kneecap in this life, you really need to go and clear it in the past life also.
So somehow it's like an ongoing story. It's not like totally different stories, but it's like an ongoing flow of.
I don't know if it's an ongoing story. You don't crack your kneecap in this life because you hurt it in the past life. But things that are connected through similar traumatic incident kind subjects, themes.
That's what I meant. So my imagination, it's I could hardly imagine being totally happy in one life and being totally depressed in another. So there must be kind of flow.
Yeah.
Like a red line or so. Yeah. Okay, thanks.
By the way, I should probably say that during these 3 years when I was suicidally depressed, I did sadhana and had wonderful experiences of love and bliss. And I've often said you can be blissful and depressed at the same time.
Yes.
Funnily enough.
I have had the same experience of being blissful and depressed, and it's so kind of you to be so transparent and open, because these things are not mentioned in books.
No, they're not. People are afraid it'll be used against them if they admit they've been depressed or been on medicine, because it's kind of a no-no in New Age circles and spiritual circles. But I don't care. I've got no ego in these issues, so why shouldn't I be transparent? People can leave me if they don't like that I took antidepressants 30 years ago. Who cares? If they're that silly, it's up to them. And I saw what it did to my brother. I mean, he was totally nuts. And he became a functional human being.
I don't think that psychiatric medication or psychological treatment and spiritual sadhana are like mutually exclusive. I think because of all of our life experiences, we have things that there are tools that we could use to help us to heal and to work through or make it to where we're meant to go, to transform our experience. And I find that some of these tools just assist in this next breakthrough.
Yeah. Absolutely.
This thing of traumas going to past lives is quite relatable and resonating. Lately, I've had dreams where I am a wandering semi-naked sadhu, and the senior teacher is almost bullying me and being mean. So, and I am doormat in that life also. So strange. Sometimes there are dreams where you're not this person, but you're playing some other character.
Yeah. Those are interesting.
So, Jan, are we able to work through the past karma or the accumulated karma in this your lifetime without going back? I mean, it seems to me, anyways, that in some ways, like if I have a grief response to something, all my unresolved grief from before gathers, and I have an opportunity to work through that grief in this moment, and that could be other traumatic type experiences. If I'm dealing with what I'm faced with in this lifetime, that in dealing with what I'm dealing with in this lifetime, I'm also dealing with if I do it effectively, what I experienced in the past.
Yes, I agree. It's a chain.
Yeah.
They're interconnected. But what I found interesting in this regression therapy I did was that past life traumas like being burned at the stake, for example, which I experienced in the medieval ages, had all the emotions and physical sensations stored somewhere in the subconscious or the sensita karma or wherever you pick it up. But the pain of being burnt and the suffering became very real when I went through that trauma. And that was quite surprising because you think normally you only have, limited access to that kind of stuff, but it was very real. And getting rid of such a trauma was fantastic relief.